If you're hearing this, it's late, too late. And your body is tired, but your mind won't stop. You're lying there, staring at the ceiling or the wall or the glow of whatever screen brought you here, and you can feel the exhaustion in your bones, but sleep won't come. Your thoughts are loud tonight. They circle and repeat, and every time you close your eyes, they get louder. I know that feeling, the frustration of being so tired and yet so awake, the strange loneliness of 3 in the morning when the world is quiet but your head is full of noise. You're not broken. You're not doing anything wrong. Sometimes the mind just needs a little longer to let go. Sometimes rest doesn't come when we demand it. It comes when we stop fighting, and maybe that's why you're here. Not to force sleep, but to find a little softness in the waiting. So let's sit together for a while. Let's not chase anything. Let's just be here, in this moment, with no pressure and no rush. You don't have to fix anything right now. You don't have to solve the things that kept you awake. You just have to breathe and listen. And let the weight of the day begin to fall away, slowly, gently, like snow melting in warm hands. Close your eyes if you want to, or keep them open. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're here and you're allowing yourself this moment. You spend so much of your time doing, moving, thinking, managing. But right now, none of that is required. Right now, your only job is to rest. Not sleep necessarily, just rest. There's a difference. Rest is softer. It doesn't ask you to shut down completely. It just asks you to stop carrying so much. So take a breath, a real one. Deep and slow, in through your nose, filling your chest, your belly. Hold it there for just a heartbeat, then let it go, all of it. The air, the tension, the trying, let it go. Your mind wants to protect you. That's why it's so loud right now. It thinks if it keeps running, keeps planning, keeps replaying everything that happened or might happen, it's keeping you safe, but you're already safe, right here, right now, in this bed, in this room, in this quiet moment. You're safe, and you can let your mind know that, gently, without fighting it. Just whisper to yourself, quietly, I'm safe, I'm here, I can rest. Say it again if you need to. I'm safe, I'm here, I can rest. Let those words settle into your chest like stones sinking to the bottom of a calm lake. Let them anchor you here, in this moment, in this safety, in this permission to finally stop running. The day you just lived is over. Whatever happened, whatever you said or didn't say, whatever you did or forgot to do, it's already gone. You can't go back and change it. And I know there's a part of you that wants to. A part that keeps replaying those moments, trying to rewrite them, trying to fix them in your head. But that only keeps you stuck. It keeps you awake. So what if, just for tonight, you let it be? What if you gave yourself permission to stop rewriting the past and just let it be what it was? Imperfect, human, enough. The day happened exactly the way it happened, and no amount of thinking about it now will change a single second of it. So release it. Let it go. Let it become part of yesterday, part of the past, part of the long story of your life that you don't have to edit or control or perfect right now. You are enough, even on the days when you don't feel like it, even when you stumble or say the wrong thing or forget something important. You are still enough. Your worth isn't something you earn with productivity or perfection. It's something you carry simply by being alive, simply by being you. And rest isn't a reward for a job well done. It's not something you have to deserve. Rest is your right. It's your body's way of healing, of resetting, of holding you gently so you can face another day. So let yourself have it, not because you did everything perfectly today, but because you're human, and humans need rest. You need rest. You've needed it for so long, and tonight, right now, you can finally give it to yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Feel the rhythm of it, the way your chest rises and falls without you even trying. Your body knows how to do this. It knows how to keep you alive, how to breathe, how to heal. You don't have to control it. You don't have to manage every little thing. You can trust your body to do what it was made to do. And maybe, if you can trust it with your breath, you can trust it with your rest too. Your body wants to sleep. It's designed to sleep. It's been waiting all day for this moment when it can finally repair and restore and renew. So let it. Let your body do what it knows how to do. There's a weight you've been carrying, maybe for days, maybe for years. It sits on your chest, on your shoulders, in the back of your mind. It tells you that you have to hold everything together, that if you let go, even for a moment, everything will fall apart. But that's not true. You've been holding on so tightly for so long, and you're exhausted. So what if you set it down tonight? Just for a little while, not forever, just tonight. Let the weight rest somewhere else. Let the world turn without you holding it. It will still be there in the morning if you need to pick it up again. But right now, it's not yours to carry. Right now, you can set it down beside the bed, next to your shoes, next to all the other things you don't need to carry into sleep with you. Stay with me for just a moment longer. There's something else I want you to hear. You are not behind. You are not running out of time. I know it feels that way sometimes. I know the nights are hardest because that's when the fear creeps in. The fear that you're not doing enough, not moving fast enough, not becoming who you're supposed to be quickly enough. But life isn't a race. It's not a test you can fail. It's just a series of moments strung together, and this moment right now is just as important as any other. This moment of rest, of stillness, of letting yourself simply be. It counts. It matters. You matter. And wherever you are on your journey, whatever you've accomplished or haven't accomplished, you're exactly where you need to be. Not where you think you should be, not where others expect you to be, but where you actually are, and that's okay. That's more than okay. That's perfect. Think of the ocean for a moment. The way the waves come in and go out, over and over, in a rhythm that never stops. They don't rush. They don't worry about the wave that came before or the one that's coming next. They just rise and fall, rise and fall. That's what your breath can be. A wave, gentle and constant, rising and falling. You don't have to control it. You don't have to make it perfect. You just have to let it move through you, in and out, like the tide, like the heartbeat of the earth, each wave washing away a little more of what you've been holding, each breath carrying away a piece of the day that's already gone. The ocean doesn't apologize for its rhythm. It doesn't second-guess its timing. It just moves, endlessly, peacefully, in the pattern it was meant to move in. You can do that too. You can just breathe, just be. Just exist in your own natural rhythm without questioning it. There are things you cannot change, things that happened long ago, things happening right now in places you cannot reach, things that will happen tomorrow, no matter what you do tonight. And that's okay. You're not supposed to control everything. You're not supposed to have all the answers. You're just supposed to be here, doing your best, breathing through the hard parts, letting yourself rest when you need it. And you need it now. You've needed it for a while, haven't you? But you kept pushing, kept going, kept telling yourself you'd rest later. Well, it's later now, and you're here, and you can finally let yourself stop. You can finally admit that you're tired, that you've been tired, that it's okay to be tired, that being tired doesn't make you weak or lazy or broken, it makes you human. Your thoughts are like birds. They come and they go. Some of them land for a while, pecking at your attention, demanding to be noticed. But you don't have to feed them. You don't have to invite them in. You can just watch them, acknowledge them. Yes, you're there. I see you. And then let them fly away. They don't have to stay. You don't have to hold on to every thought that passes through your mind. Some of them are just passing through, just visiting. You can let them go. Watch them lift off and disappear into the sky of your consciousness, getting smaller and smaller until they're just dots on the horizon, and then nothing at all. Your mind might tell you that every thought is urgent, that every worry needs to be solved right now, but that's not true. Most thoughts are just noise, just static, just the mind doing what minds do, and you can let them pass without grabbing onto them. Before you drift, remember this. Tomorrow is a new day, a completely fresh start. It doesn't care what you did today or yesterday or last year. It's just waiting for you, full of possibility, full of light. But it needs you rested. It needs you soft and open, not exhausted and tight with worry. So give yourself this gift. The gift of letting go, the gift of sinking into this bed, into this pillow, into this moment. You don't have to figure everything out tonight. You don't have to plan every step. You just have to close your eyes and trust that when you wake up, you'll know what to do. You always do. Even when you think you don't, even when you feel lost and uncertain, somehow you always find your way. You always have, and you will again. You've survived every difficult day you've ever had, every sleepless night, every moment when you thought you couldn't go on, and yet here you are, still breathing, still trying, still worthy of rest. There's a version of you that's been running for so long, trying to outpace the fear, the doubt, the worry, but you can't outrun those things. They're faster than you. They'll always catch up. So maybe it's time to stop running, to turn around and face them, not with weapons or armor, but with softness, with compassion. To say, I see you, I know why you're here, you're trying to protect me, but I don't need protection right now, I need rest. And maybe they'll soften too. Maybe they'll quiet down when they realize you're not fighting anymore. When they understand that surrender isn't defeat, it's wisdom. The deepest wisdom. The kind that knows when to stop, when to yield, when to let the current carry you instead of swimming against it until you drown from exhaustion. Picture a leaf falling from a tree. It doesn't fall in a straight line. It drifts, it spins, it floats on the air, moving this way and that, completely surrendered to the wind. It doesn't resist, it doesn't try to hold on. It just lets go and trusts the ground will catch it. And it always does. You can be like that leaf. You can let go. You can trust that you'll be caught, that the ground is solid beneath you, even when you're falling. Especially when you're falling. The leaf doesn't fear the descent. It doesn't mourn the branch it left behind. It simply falls, gracefully, naturally, doing exactly what it was meant to do in this season of its life. And this is your season to fall, to let go, to trust, to rest. The night sky is vast and dark and endless, and somewhere out there, under that same sky, there are others lying awake just like you. Others staring at ceilings, wrestling with thoughts, feeling tired and wired and alone. You're not alone. You're never alone. We're all just trying to get through the night, trying to find a little peace in the chaos, trying to forgive ourselves for being human. And maybe that's enough. Maybe just knowing we're all in this together, all doing our best, all deserving of rest. Maybe that's enough to help you let go. We're all under the same sky, breathing the same air, hoping for the same peace. Connected by our shared humanity, by our shared struggle, by our shared need for gentleness. You are part of something bigger than yourself, part of this beautiful, messy, tired world, and you belong here. You've always belonged here. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, slower this time, deeper. Let each breath take a little more tension with it. From your jaw, your shoulders, your hands, you don't have to clench anymore. You don't have to hold on so tight. Whatever you're afraid of losing, if it's meant to stay, it will stay. And if it's meant to go, holding on won't stop it. So open your hands, soften your grip, let the night hold you instead. Feel your fingers relax, feel your shoulders drop. Feel your jaw unclench, all those small places where you store your stress. Let them soften, let them release, let them remember that it's safe to be soft, that you don't have to armor yourself against the world every single moment, that here, in this bed, in this darkness, in this quiet, you can finally let your guard down. There's a warm light inside you. It's always been there, even when you couldn't feel it. Even on the darkest days, when everything felt heavy and cold and impossible, that light was still there. It's there now. A small, steady glow in the center of your chest. It doesn't demand anything from you. It doesn't need you to be better or stronger or more together. It just is. It's the part of you that's pure and untouched by all the noise. The part that knows you're okay, even when your mind says you're not. Close your eyes and find it, that warm light. Let it grow a little. Let it spread through your body, softening everything it touches. Your chest, your belly, your arms, your legs. Let it reach all the way to your fingertips, your toes. Let it fill you with warmth and softness and peace. Let it remind you of who you really are underneath all the worry and the fear and the trying. You are light. You are warmth. You are goodness. And no amount of difficult days can change that fundamental truth. You've done enough today. You've done enough this week, this month, this year. You've done enough in your whole life. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, not even to yourself. You are already whole, already worthy, already deserving of rest and kindness and grace. So give it to yourself. Not someday, not when everything is perfect. Now, right now, in this messy, imperfect, beautiful moment. Give yourself permission to be exactly where you are, exactly as you are, without needing to change or improve or become anything other than what you already are. You are enough. Say it with me. I am enough. I have always been enough. I will always be enough. Let that truth sink in. Let it settle. Let it become the foundation you rest on tonight. Stay with me just a little longer. I want you to imagine water, a gentle stream flowing over rocks, around roots, always moving but never rushing. It doesn't fight the obstacles in its path. It just flows around them, over them, through them, soft but persistent. persistent, patient but unstoppable. You can be like that water. You don't have to force your way through everything. You don't have to fight so hard. You can flow. You can find the path of least resistance. You can move gently through your life, trusting that you'll get where you need to go, even if it takes a little longer than you thought. The water doesn't judge itself for taking the winding path. It doesn't wish it could cut straight through the mountain. It simply follows the way that opens, and in doing so, it shapes the world around it. Gently, gradually, beautifully, over time, water can carve canyons through solid rock, not by forcing, not by fighting, but by persistent, gentle flow. That's your power too. Not aggression, not force, but steady, gentle persistence. And right now, the most persistent thing you can do is rest. Sleep will come. Maybe not right now, maybe not in the next 5 minutes, but it will come. It always does. And when it does, let yourself fall into it without fear, without analyzing it, without wondering if you're doing it right. Just let yourself fall, like that leaf, like the water, like the night settling over the earth. Gentle and inevitable and right. Sleep is not something you achieve or accomplish. It's something you allow, something you receive, something that happens when you finally stop standing in its way. So stop standing in its way. Stop trying to force it. Stop trying to control it. Just let it come to you in its own time, in its own way. Let it find you here, soft and open and willing. Your mistakes don't define you. The things you regret, the words you wish you could take back, the chances you missed, they're just part of the story. They're not the whole story. There are also moments of kindness, moments of courage, moments when you showed up even when it was hard, moments when you loved, when you tried, when you kept going even though you wanted to give up. Those moments count too. They count more. So don't let the hard parts be all you see. Don't let the regrets drown out the rest. You're more than your worst days. You're more than the things you wish you'd done differently. You're a whole person, full of light and shadow, trying your best. And that's beautiful. That's enough. That's everything. When you look back on your life, don't just see the stumbles. See the times you got back up. Don't just see the words you regret. See the words that healed. Don't just see what you lack. See what you've given. See what you've been. See what you are. The silence around you is not empty. It's full. Full of possibility. Full of peace. Full of the space you need to finally let go. Listen to it. Not the thoughts in your head, but the actual silence. The hum of the world at rest, the quiet breathing of the night. Let it wash over you. Let it remind you that you don't always have to fill the space. You don't always have to have something to say or do or think. You can just be, just exist, just breathe. There's a richness in silence, a fullness. It's not the absence of something, it's the presence of everything, of peace, of stillness, of the deep, quiet truth that you are here, you are alive, you are held. Listen to the silence between your thoughts. Listen to the pause between your breaths. Listen to the stillness underneath all the noise. That's where peace lives. That's where rest begins. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again. Each breath a little softer than the last. Each exhale releasing a little more. You're safe, you're held, you're exactly where you need to be. There's nowhere else to go. Nothing else to do. Just this. Just now. Just you. Resting in the quiet dark. Letting the day dissolve. Letting the night hold you. Let your breathing become so natural, so effortless, that you almost forget you're doing it. Let it become like the wind moving through trees, like waves lapping at the shore, like the earth turning slowly through space. Automatic. Natural. Right. Your body knows this rhythm. It's been breathing since the moment you were born. It doesn't need your help. It doesn't need your control. It just needs you to get out of the way and let it do what it does best. Before you drift, know this. Tomorrow, you'll wake up. The sun will rise, the world will turn, and you'll have another chance, another day to try, to grow, to be kind to yourself. But that's tomorrow. Right now, there's only this breath, this moment, this soft, slow letting go. And it's enough. You're enough, just as you are, tired and awake and trying. You're enough. You've always been enough, and you will always be enough. That truth doesn't change based on what you did today or what you'll do tomorrow. It's constant. It's certain. It's yours. Hold on to that. Let it be the last thought you carry into sleep. I am enough. I have always been enough. I will always be enough. Picture yourself in a field at dusk. The sky is fading from blue to purple to deep indigo. The grass is soft beneath you. The air is warm. There's a breeze, gentle and constant, carrying the scent of earth and flowers in summer. You lie down in that grass. You feel it under your back, under your arms, cradling you. The sky stretches out above you, vast and endless, and you realize how small you are, how small your worries are, how small everything is under that infinite sky. And instead of feeling scared, you feel relief. Because if you're this small, then maybe your mistakes are small too. Maybe your fears are small too. Maybe everything you've been carrying is lighter than you thought. Maybe you can finally set it down. The universe is so vast, so incomprehensibly huge, and you are just one small person lying in one small field on one small planet. And somehow that's not terrifying. It's comforting, because it means you don't have to carry the weight of everything. You're allowed to be small. You're allowed to rest. The stars are coming out now, one by one, dotting the darkening sky. You watch them appear, these tiny points of light in the vast darkness, and you remember that even in the darkest night, there's always light, always something to hold on to, always a reason to hope. You are like those stars. Even when everything feels dark, you still shine. You still matter, you still have light to give, even if you can't see it right now. Even if you feel dim and distant and small, you're still shining, still here, still part of this beautiful, mysterious universe that needs you exactly as you are. The stars don't question their light. They don't wonder if they're shining bright enough. They just shine, and so do you. Even now, even tired, even struggling, you're still shining. Let your body sink into the bed beneath you. Feel the mattress, the sheets, the pillow under your head. Let yourself be heavy. Let gravity do its work. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. You can let go. You can let the earth hold you. It's been holding you your whole life. It won't let you fall. Feel the weight of your body being supported completely, every inch of you, held. Your head, your shoulders, your back, your legs. All of it held. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anything. You can just rest here, fully supported, fully safe, fully allowed to simply be. The bed beneath you is solid. The ground beneath that is solid. The earth beneath that is solid. You are held by layers and layers of support, all the way down to the core of the planet. You cannot fall. You are held. There's a rhythm to life, a pulse, like a heartbeat, like the ocean, like the seasons changing, one after another, in a pattern that never breaks. Winter, spring, summer, fall, rest, growth, bloom, release. You're in a season right now. Maybe it's a hard one. Maybe it feels like winter, cold, and dark, and long. But winter doesn't last forever. Spring always comes, the light always returns, and until it does, you can rest. You can let yourself be dormant, quiet, still. You can trust that the growth will come when it's time. But right now, it's time to rest. Trees don't apologize for losing their leaves. They don't feel guilty for standing bare through the winter. They simply trust the cycle. They rest when it's time to rest. And when spring comes, they bloom again. You can trust that cycle too. You can rest now, knowing that your spring will come, knowing that this season of darkness and difficulty is temporary, knowing that you will bloom again. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again. Softer now, quieter. Let the words fade into the background. Let them become just a hum, a rhythm, a gentle pulse guiding you deeper. You don't have to listen to every word anymore. You don't have to hold on. You can just let the sound wash over you. Let it carry you. Let it pull you down into softness, into stillness, into sleep. Let the meaning fall away and just hear the rhythm, the gentle rise and fall, the soothing repetition. Let it be like a lullaby, like rain on a roof, like the sound of someone who cares about you sitting beside your bed, keeping watch so you can finally rest. You're not alone. You're being watched over. You're being cared for. You can let go now. You can trust that you're safe. You can sleep. You are loved. Even if you don't feel it, even if you can't see it, you are loved. By the earth that holds you, by the air that fills your lungs, by the night that wraps around you like a blanket, by the universe that made you, that needs you, that's glad you're here. You are loved, and you are allowed to rest. You don't have to earn this. You don't have to be good enough or worthy enough or deserving enough. You already are, just by being here, just by breathing, just by existing. You are loved and you are allowed to rest. Let that be the truth you fall asleep to. Let that be the last thing you hear before you drift away. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Close your eyes now. Let the darkness behind your eyelids become a kind of comfort. Let it be soft and warm and safe. Let it hold you. You don't have to see anything. You don't have to know anything. You just have to be. Just breathe. Just rest. Just let go. The darkness isn't something to fear. It's a blanket, a shelter, a soft place to land. Let it surround you. Let it protect you from all the brightness and noise and demands of the world. Let it give you permission to finally stop trying so hard. The darkness is your friend tonight. It's here to help you rest. It's here to give you cover. It's here to hold you while you sleep. The night is long, but you don't have to fill it. You don't have to conquer it. You can just move through it, slowly, gently, trusting that morning will come. And when it does, you'll be ready. But not because you stayed awake all night planning. Because you rested, because you let yourself be held, because you trusted that sleep would come, and it will. It's already on its way. You can feel it, can't you? That heaviness starting to settle, that softness at the edges, that gentle pull toward dreams. Don't fight it, don't question it, just let it come. Let it wash over you like a wave. Let it pull you under into the deep, quiet waters, where healing happens, where restoration happens, where you become whole again. Let the thoughts drift away now. Like clouds across the sky. They come, they go. You watch them pass. You don't hold on. You don't chase them. You just let them move through and away. And in the space they leave behind, there's quiet. There's peace. There's rest. Each thought that floats away makes more room for stillness, more room for calm, more room for the sleep that's waiting for you. Let them go. All of them. The worries about tomorrow. The regrets about today. The fears about next week, next month, next year. Let them all drift away like smoke, like mist, like dreams that were never yours to carry in the first place. They're not real. They're just thoughts, and thoughts can't hurt you. You can let them go. You're safe. You're okay. You're exactly where you need to be, and sleep is coming. It's moving toward you like a tide, slow and steady and sure. You don't have to reach for it. You just have to stop resisting. Just have to let it come. And it will. It will. Can you feel it now? That gentle wave starting to lift you? That soft current beginning to pull you under? Don't fight it. Let it take you. Let it carry you away from this wakeful shore and out into the deep, quiet waters of sleep. You're safe there. You've always been safe there. Sleep is not an enemy. It's a friend. It's a gift. It's your mind and body's way of healing you, restoring you, making you whole again. So let it come. Welcome it. Open your arms to it. Let it take you home. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. Let go of the day. Let go of the worry. Let go of the trying. Just let go. The night will hold you. The darkness will keep you safe. And when you wake, you'll be new again. Rested. Ready. Whole. But that's later. Right now, there's only this breath, this moment, this gentle descent into the softness you deserve, into the rest you need, into the peace that's been waiting for you all along. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to be anything else. You can just be here, breathing, softening, letting go. You can just be. Your body knows what to do. It knows how to sleep. You've been doing it your whole life. You don't have to remember how. You don't have to try to do it right. You just have to get out of the way and let it happen. Let your body do what it was designed to do. Let it slow down. Let it soften. Let it sink into the deep, restorative rest it's been craving. Trust it. It knows. It's always known. From the moment you were born, your body has known how to rest, how to heal, how to restore itself. You don't have to teach it. You don't have to guide it. You just have to let it do what it does naturally when you finally stop interfering. Sleep now. It's okay. You can sleep now. Just close your eyes and let yourself fall. Fall. Fall into the softness waiting for you, into the quiet, into the dark, into the gentle arms of sleep that have been reaching for you this whole time. You're safe. You're held. You're loved. And you can rest. Finally, you can rest. Let the last of your resistance melt away. Let the final threads of wakefulness dissolve. Let yourself be carried away on the tide of sleep, gently, peacefully, completely. You've earned this, you deserve this, and it's here now. It's here, so let go, and sleep. Sleep deeply, sleep peacefully, sleep knowing that you are safe, you are loved, you are exactly where you need to be. Sleep knowing that tomorrow is a new day. Sleep knowing that you are enough. Sleep now, just sleep, and rest.